Welcome back to EECS 216 Labs. In this video, we will review the connections for sections 2.1, 2.2, and 2.3. All three of these sections utilize the same connections, so you can set it and then forget about it until the last two sections. Alright, so the first step is to connect your circuit to the 82. My personal preference is to start by powering the op amps. So I'll take the red wire, connect it to the red wire on the circuit. I'll do the same with the white wire. The next step is to attach the black ground wire to the ground rail. Finally, we need to connect our input, which for the first three sections is the waveform generator. I'll use a yellow wire for that and put it into our input. The last thing we need to do is disconnect the voltage follower from the differentiator. So I'll do that, move it out of the way, and connect the output or the input of scope channel 1 to an open node connected to the output VTest as it's labeled. Finally, we need one more ground wire to connect to the scope negative terminal, and just connect that anywhere on the ground rail. It doesn't necessarily matter where. Now, also in Lab 3, there's an extra credit section, and the connections for that one are slightly different. The only change is that you'll connect channel 1 to the input and channel 2 to VTest, the output. And that's just so the network analyzer has a reference voltage to give you gain values. All right, so those are the connections for most of the lab.